please. Let's go do this new quest. Oh, it's locked. What a spoiler. I can have 3 potions there, so what can I have? An AFK activity potion or something? Can I have a fear potion? That'd be great. Wow, can we do it finally? If you could have fear potions in here, it's gonna be really funny. Wait, let me close the door. If you have fear potions in your tool belt, this is really bad because if this came out literally back in like December, early January, the complaint of aggro aggressive monsters like disrupting the flow and like doing detective and what do you call it, the chef bounties would be not really seen, and instead players got very hostile over it. That's really bad. I can't believe they did the combat rework. What a joke. Talking to Maeve in the critical care ward, guys. Where the hell is a critical care ward? Like, what the... Why do I hear a cat? Oh, it's over there. They expanded the infirmary. Yeah, that's the thing I'm assuming they're gonna do is, this land's pretty small. They can usually expand it more now. Like, even have some stuff here. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. So, we got some people. Are you okay? Aha, are you the extra pair of hands I requested from Captain DeGreen? I need some help right away. This patient is in critical condition. What's wrong? This patient came in delirious claiming he'd been bitten by some sort of snake. Unfortunately, I'm no expert in snakes and he's fading fast. Okay, how can I help? You'll actually help? Fantastic. Okay, snake venom is an area that Ebsworth is more familiar with than I. I've written down this list of symptoms. If you could take it to Ebsworth, I'm hoping he can help. Okay. How are you getting on? I haven't visited yet. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's been bitten by some sort of snake. Take it to Ebsworth in the apothecary. Okay. Pretty sure it's gonna be the snake. I mean, a cat, not a snake. But, you know. He also said he's delirious, so lol. I have a letter from Maeve. Ah, let me see. Suspected snake bite, huh? An orange rash on his torso, delirium, swollen knees. Is it not delirious? It's odd, but the symptoms indicate the patient was bitten by a taxamin mamba. Temoexin? I don't know. I wonder how he came into contact with one of those. Will he be okay? I don't know, X-Shine. Temoexin? Mamba bites can be deadly. There's a cure, but I will require some help concocting an antidote. An exotic bite like that requires a cure containing some exotic ingredients. What do we need? I need a Luna fruit and a siren scale. Um, yeah, we need some ingredients, and there's a cure for Temrix and Mamba bite. Where can I find a siren scale? They're very hard to get a hold of. Wow, no freaking duh. My old friend Jornara used to have 1 or 2 in stock back when she ran the forager's warehouse. Since then, Ella has taken over the warehouse. She only really sells foraging tools. She doesn't bother with exotic foraged items. It's a bit of a shame, but maybe she has some old stock. Ella and I don't get on, so it's better you go. I'll see what I can do. Where can I find Lunafruit? The Lunafruit grows on a very rare Lunafern. Lunaferns aren't native to Hooper, but I know Zelte Trumigan brought back one from his expedition to the Temoxin jungle. Hopefully he'll be able to help you. Goodbye. Okay, talk to Zelte. Yeah. I'm told that you have a lunar fern. Aha, you've heard of my grand adventures, have you? Yes, I've heard you found it on an expedition. I don't like to brag too much, but it's one of many wondrous things I discovered during my journey into the Temexin jungle. I saw a huge ancient temple. It was the biggest building I've ever seen. So do you still have the firm? Oh, I gave that as a gift to Lord Brannoff. I thought it would be wise to get into his good books. I've not yet seen any upside from that decision though. The fern is now planted in his back garden, I believe. I don't think I've seen his back garden. It's been a while, but you certainly had one last time I was there. I'd be surprised if it's gone anywhere. Okay. Did you get an expansion to his back garden or something? Uh, yeah, I've never seen a garden there. Where's Brannoff Hallway? Oh, this one. What the heck is this might seem like this might seems a what? This might seems a strange question. I don't think that's English. What? But does this place have a back garden? That's a sore point. Go bother my steward, Cohen. It's not something I want to think about. Thank you for helping out with my little problem. Turns out you're one of the more useful guards. This might seem like a strange question, but does this place have a back garden? Technically, yes, but for all practical purposes, no. Why do you ask, Shine? I heard it contained a rare plant called a lunar fern. I need its fruit to cure a fatally poisoned person. The fern is indeed within the garden, but we sealed it for everyone's safety. Why? What peril lies out there? Years ago, Lord Brannoff had a pet cat, but some strange evil befell it, and the creature turned feral. The Lord refused to have it destroyed, so it was banished to the garden. Over the years, the evil within the cat festered and grew. Now has become a truly fearsome beast. Some even say it has been breeding, and there are more cats now. Can I go into the garden? I think I can handle a cat. Nice spoiler there. You're a braver woman than I. Okay, you can go in. Here, take this key. Uh, wouldn't it be like you're a braver person? Because like he's a guy, so it's like you're a braver woman than I. Well, he's not a woman, right? He's a guy. Or I'm pretty sure this guy's a guy. Here, take this key. The door is hidden behind that bookcase over there. Oh, and try not to kill the cat if you can help it. Lord Banff wouldn't be happy. He still has some strange attachment to it. One of the book, one of the books looks out of place. Do I want to pull it? No. This door is locked. You hear something behind the door. This key says Cohen said that this key would open a hidden door in Lord Brannoff's dining room. A letter to Ebsworth. I already know it's the boss battle because they spoiled it in the patch notes. Brannoff's garden. There's a lunar fern, a rare plant, pile of rats. Yuck! A pile of rat corpses have gathered in the middle of the garden. Poor rats. Oh. It's also funny because there is a special here, but like it was funny because there was an exploit to like make it not spec, and two people got mad when it got fixed. At least ours 3 people would be mad. I'm gonna get attacked. Yep. Oh my god, guys, it's the cat boss fight that actually will have a lot of HP, right? This cat really doesn't like you. Why does it have no HP, guys? Why don't enemies do specials? That's my biggest question. I think enemies not doing specials is really stupid. Because I actually don't understand. I think that's the biggest L this game has. Oh my god, there's more cats. It's regenning too. Wow, guys. Feral cat minion. You thought there would just be one cat here. Am I still in combat? This doesn't have a special. Oh wow, this is how a raid would work. Uh, my potion they get it's just continuous combat. Like I'm in combat still, and I don't have to drink another potion. So that's pretty interesting. They have a way to do a raid. That's nice to see that they got that solved already. How much damage does a special do, guys? This guy also was not. I thought the quest monsters would scale, but apparently they don't. Oh, what an amazing fight! I thought they said they made quest fights scale, but I guess not. Okay, did I get the fern yet? I got it, guys. For use with Ebb's worst remedy. Yeah, I'm confused by that too, because did they just forget, or is it because it's like a hope port quest, so they don't want it to scale with combat? But like, I don't know. That's really weird, because that's all I've been reading is like, because every quest fight I've been doing, like in my quest guide, it's not like guys, it's quest playthroughs. Everything just dies so easily, or I can't die. The only thing that changed here was, I can't one shot it because of the scaling down of damage if I'm too high of a level. That's kind of funny, but I really don't understand that. Like, would it really be that hard to, assuming that the game is well coded? Why didn't they just add specials to every enemy? Because if you add a special, it would punish AFK more, so you have to use more HP potions or a higher tier to like AFK it. Or if you actually dodge it, you can like not have to use that so many resources like HP pots. I'm not sure why they didn't do that. Because like shiny spiky ball and there's like bloody ball and stuff. Wouldn't it be interesting if they had different types of specials? I don't know. I just feel like I feel like reskins of the monsters wouldn't be seen or frowned upon if they were actually different with their specials and even like what they attack with and what their weaknesses. But I mean, whatever. I guess. Uh, let's try to open the door, guys. Even though we don't have a key, let's use a Luna fruit on it to open it. And better XP that does have specials. Well, now that you mention it again, he does. They did talk about. People forget about this, but 3 or 4 months ago, they did talk about wanting to make a higher intensity combat that rewards active playing. So maybe these monsters do have specials, but it hasn't been made yet until we have specials. Maybe there are specials. We just don't know because again, the game's not finished. So yeah, we'll see. Because that's what they want to do. They wanted to keep the current They said they wanted to keep the current combat, but make an option for even a lesser, more AFK combat that isn't passive, and also an intensive combat training method, which would probably require the use of specials, positioning, and maybe the monsters have specials. So maybe they do have specials done, guys. So that's interesting. Yeah. I'm told you might have some siren scales. I almost want to say Serenic scales. I don't think so. I only sell for foraging tools, and that doesn't sound like a tool. Would you like to look at my range of foraging equipment? This shop used to sell scales. Maybe you have some old stock. Now you mention it. What's up with the broken? Is that even English? Like, is this supposed to say now that you mention it? That does like this whole I don't know. There was even another thing like 3 dialogues back that didn't really make sense to me. That does sound like the sort of gubbins that the previous owner of this establishment was into. The stock room back there is packed full of her old junk. I should sort through it all one day. Maybe I could help tidy it up. Actually, that sounds like an alright idea. I don't know, guys. I might be a little bit like, because I came back from Canada yesterday, guys, so I might be out of it. Maybe I'm reading this wrong, but I don't know. Even that last sentence, I don't know. I just want to go through it. I don't really care. Yeah, sure. You can go into the stock room Tell you what, if you can find one of those scale things in there, you can keep it. Okay, great. That's done. Phase 2 would make or break the game. Well, Phase 2 of the combat didn't mention it. I mean, I'm not sure if it. Maybe he did mention it, that including the more intensive combat. The one worrisome thing though is that wasn't Phase 2 combat wasn't listed in their weekly leak at all. So some people are assuming they're still working on it. Some people also think it has ditched it entirely, or like I don't know. Like the whole combat rework was a waste of time. They wasted 4 months on a combat rework that did not matter in my opinion. And like this update where I can hold 1,000 or 999 health and Tempest State potions is like one of the best updates this game has gotten. And that probably took like 2 seconds to do. You know, I haven't even done the quest, but this alone, which doesn't require the quest, is so insane. Because when you're doing combat, I mean, yeah, sure, it's mind numbing, but it's like, you know, so when I'm killing some spiky balls, right? I have to drink an HP potion and a Tempest potion every kill. So after 20 kills, I have to like, oh, go back to my inventory and open it back and then drink. And like, it kind of breaks the flow of combat a little bit. Because like, you have it, but you don't, which is a really weird thing. So yeah, it was a little bit confusing. Oh, it's one of these puzzles, guys. Wow. A movable crate. Oh, you're going moving on the... We can't move anywhere else because that wouldn't make sense, guys. What's the reasoning for it? Wow, there's not even an explanation on why you can't. I don't like things like that where there's not an explanation. You know, because like even RuneScape puzzles, they designed it so like, yeah, you can push it here, but it might soft lock you and you need to reset the puzzle. I don't like things where there's just no explanation. Wow. I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. This is crazy. I mean, this puzzle was pretty self-explanatory. I think a kid could do it, guys. It's just push. I just don't like things that don't make sense. I like having a reasoning for why I can't do something. Making someone unable to do something just because you said so is really bad, in my opinion. I'm so critical of like the most trivial of things, guys. That's a strength scale. Oh, we did it. Amazing. Okay. Ebsworth is in the apothecary. Sorry. Ebsworth in the apothecary should be able to tell me what to do with these regions. I don't know. Smash them together. I kind of stopped talking on the Brighter Shores Discord because there's a lot of toxic people on there nowadays. Because as the community gets smaller, I feel like all the good-willed players are like not playing the game or not communicating, and you just have a bunch of like disgruntled, toxic people on the Discord. I'm not even trying to be toxic, but like literally, I said some stuff on the Discord and like the questions. These people are like hounding me about it. I just blocked them. Then like some people like were getting talking about, like, did you block this guy? And I said, yeah. Can we just move on? They're like, I'm joking. 2 hours later, I'm still getting pings. Like, why are you adding me 2 hours later? It's like, bro, I didn't read it. It's just like, bro, guys, it's literally a bunch of people. The people that talk on there, a lot of them are just Iron Men. They don't actually give a shit about like the game itself. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. And if they aren't talking, probably because hard grinding, saw some leaderboards are available. Bro, who cares about the leaderboards, bro? Like literally, I've not seen anyone care. I have returned with the Luna Fruit and the Siren Scale. Excellent. Now you can use the equipment in here and brew the potion. Okay. This game doesn't have any skill expression, so getting like first in something or X position doesn't really matter. It's just grind. I made a snake venom remedy preparation ready for brewing to the snake venom remedy. Oh, whatever, guys. I don't care about this stupid UK BS. Partway making a snake venom remedy. Contracts a venom from a Temoexin Mamba bite. Maeve at the critical care ward will be glad to hear that I created a snake venom remedy. Okay. It's like if I were to ask you who's number 5 in mining in old school RuneScape, would anyone actually know? You know, like I actually don't think anyone cares. How are you getting on? I returned from Ebsworth with a remedy for Temexin Mamba Venom. I cannot thank you enough, X-Shine. Cooper is fading fast. You'd better administer the remedy now. And then I just walk away. Yeah, pour on his face. Splutter. Where am I? In the infirmary. I've cured Cooper. Maeve in the critical care ward has something to say. Now Cooper is feeling super. Cooper, you were bitten by a deadly venomous snake. Fortunately, X-Shine managed to find you a cure. Wow, I guess you saved my life. You're a truly great doctor. Yes, I'm glad Jal de Green sent you over to help me out. Technically, I'm not a doctor, and Jal didn't send me. I just wandered in here. Either way, at this point, I can declare you an honorary medic, which means that you get your own potion belt. I completed the Herbalist hurdle quest. Fantastic! You create a remedy for Temoexin Mamba Venom and saved Cooper. 101k combat XP, which is literally legit nothing. Can we have scaling rewards? That'd be great. I wonder if scaling rewards should be a thing. You know? Like scaling rewards up to a certain point, maybe even. You know? I don't know. Or like create a like, cause scaling rewards, if it's scaled, it might cause toxic metas. But if it didn't scale, but it capped at a certain point, maybe I don't know. Cause like this reward sucks ass, bro. For me, I got a potion belt though, guys. Open the tool belt panel by clicking here. You have acquired a potion belt. You can now equip up to 3 non-combat potions, and they will be moved here so they don't take up space in your backpack. Non-combat. Okay. So, experience. I have 3 types of experience. I got a fear potion stuff. That's great. Wow, we did it. Let's see how it works, I guess. I guess you have to have this open a little bit, which is a little bit annoying though, but I almost feel like the tool belt, like, that's what they don't understand. Like, some things are just so big in this game for, like, no reason. Like, I wish I could just, like, have this open and it would stay open like that. You know, like, click on this, it just stays open. Even if I click, you know, move anywhere. But, like, you see, as you see it, when I open it, it just goes away. So it's like, oh, I can only have this open if I, like, put it in, like, the bottom, right or something, you know? Which is, like, I guess you can do, but like I just feel like that this game needs a little bit more customization. Where like like I don't even think this is a hard change to do. Optional when don't close the like one of the I don't even know how you call them ribbons when you freaking click somewhere. That'd be nice because then I can have this open and this open. And also I also don't like how, yeah like that. Yeah, imagine if I had it like that. That'd be crazy nice. But even then, like I don't know. The scaling is a little bit weird. Oh boy, we got fear potions. I guess we get these. And then we get, I'm gonna go to Hopeport next. So I guess I get some Hopeport. And then we, oh, this is way too small now because I can't read it. Move to Potion Belt, move and move. And now we have these. Yeah, it's not even a one click, which is a little bit annoying too. Someone complained about that in the Steam discussions, and I do agree. It's just like, I don't know. Maybe if you want to take it away, just like drag it off or something. I don't know. Maybe just use more options. We gamers nowadays, we just complain if there's too many clicks required. Wow. So now doing detective. Well, doing detective, you could actually have your potions inventory. It's just switching from combat to like doing chef isn't annoying now because look at my inventory, it's empty. So now it's like, let's just say I was killing these the spiky balls over there. I could just go to the shop and then transition into, oh, I'm gonna go fish or something. So wow, we finally solved this issue after like 6 months, guys. That's crazy. All because of a stupid combat update that didn't matter. It did not. It wasn't even. I honestly don't think. I think it was a non-update. I'm not even lying. It was not even an update. But yeah, I'll upload this on YouTube sometime, guys. Bye.